This video will show the new wireless setup for the Interface PNP. It'll also work with the regular Mega Squirt and with the new Micro Squirt module based secondary controller I'm coming out with here soon. Basically, you have a transceiver receiver that hooks into the laptop. Just got a regular USB cable with a micro SD on the micro USB on the one end there. And you got another one that plugs into your normal DV9 cable that will hook into the ECU. And basically what it does is it takes the place of this. This is a USB to serial converter. Usually you would just have this cable plugged in here and you'd have this plugged to the ECU, but instead with this you can do it all wirelessly. And on the receiver it goes on the ECU, you've got transmit and receive LEDs so you can see that it's communicating. Screw on high gain antenna. You can flip it either to be 90 degrees or it can be straight vertically. This one would stay on the vehicle with the ECU, so either on the bike or a car or whatever you got it in. This will stay on that, and this will be hooked of course to your laptop and you'll be wherever. With a simple wire antenna, basically just a piece of wire, we had up to 700 foot range, line of sight range between the two. So in other words, laptop was here, 700 foot away the motorcycle was here, with nothing in between, no trees, no hills or nothing in between. We'd have 700 foot line of sight range. Now with these new high gain antennas we'll have at least that and possibly more. I'm hoping we can get maybe around 1,000 or 1,500 foot possibly, but I don't know yet. I need to do some testing and see how far the range is. But this would work great for in the pits or in the shop. If you don't want to take the tail section off or the seat off every time you want to hook a laptop to it, you could have this hooked up on there and fire up the laptop and communicate with it and be sitting at a desk or wherever. So it's pretty cool. Another nice feature is each transceiver receiver has its own specific ID number. So this transceiver here is programmed to look for this ID number on this transceiver receiver here, and vice versa. So these will only look for each other. If there was two more here that was running at the same time, these wouldn't try to look for those. These two right here would only look for each other since they're programmed with their own ID numbers. This will be the package that they come in this case here. I may change it, go to a little smaller, or but it'll be basically the same as this right here. I'm shooting for the sub 250 range on price. These units here got about $200 in my cost, not counting building fees and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be making very much off of these, but I'm going to definitely try to keep them in the sub 250. I'm going to shoot for $230 range on these, and they'll come as a pair. So when you buy them, they'll be a bought pair. They'll be pre-programmed, ready to go. All you have to do is just plug them in and you're ready to go. There'll be no external wiring because these units are powered, the ECU unit's powered by the ECU, and this one of course is powered by the laptop. So basically you just plug it in and it's ready to go. But it should be a pretty cool little setup, especially for the bike guys in the pits and stuff. Like I said, if you don't want to be taking the seat off or taking the tail section off every time you want to hook a laptop to it to check out the ECU or to change something, you just have the laptop sitting on a table or in a chair or whatever and fire it up and turn the key on a bike and you're ready to see what's in there. But stay tuned to my website. Keep an eye out. I'm going to add a new section up for these. I have more information on them in the next week or so, showing how much the final price will be on these. And thanks for watching my video, and please check out my other videos. Go to my website. It's interfacepnp.webs.com. Thank you.